Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Santa, and this is A&E Budgets. How are you all doing today, guys? Happy Saturday to you all. I hope everybody had a wonderful week, guys. Like I previously said, we had a busy week, but it was a nice, relaxing week. It wasn't too crazy. So I hope you guys had a wonderful week and are getting ready for a great weekend. I am here to do my weekly reset. And let's get started. Let me know what your plans are for the weekend. The weather is beautiful. It is super hot. We're expecting 85 degrees temperatures for today. And it's nice and sunny, and you can feel that heat already, and it's still early. All right, my love. So we're going to get started here. Let me just take this so I'm not having all that. And let me leave it right there so it's not hitting the glare. So we're starting with 100 here. 51, 52, 53, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 190? I think that's what I meant. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55. So 155, and then we have 100 here. I actually got this all from my money, so I didn't have to go to the bank for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. Okay, so either I miscounted, but I'm supposed to have 12.25. So if we have one extra dollar, that's perfectly fine. So 12.25, I mean, that's what we're supposed to be working with this week, 1,225. So yeah, I went through all my binders because I know I've been using a lot of singles for like my box challenges. And I said, I need to make sure I start taking all them singles out so I cannot overstack my binders. All right, so as usual, we are starting with my wallet, guys. I'm going to move this over this way just a little bit. With my wallet, so we're going to add to groceries 100, and we always do that with 250s. Okay, gas 40. Gas has been going down, guys. I hope it's going down where you guys are at. I'm sure if it's going down in one end, it's going down somewhere else. But yes, it's, I want to say, getting close to 20 cents lower, so that's super awesome. Coffee is $20 that we add a week. We spend way more than that, guys. Dine Out is 20, and usually Dine Out gets stuck being used for coffee as well. Nails I'm skipping this week. Yeah, I'm skipping this week. I just got them done. 3 weeks that I save is fine. Oh, miscellaneous. We have $5. I wasn't even aware. Okay. So now miscellaneous, we're going to have 10. All right, awesome. I thought my wallet was completely on empty. And giving, we are adding a 5. So that is awesome. The wallet is all set for a brand new week, guys. So that is awesome. Now we're going to start with our big weekly bills. And this is going to start us off for July's bills. Let me make sure I got this straightened out. So we're starting with SNEW, which this always gets $15 a week, guys. This is my water bill. So it's the first stuffing of the month, so there's nothing accounting here. So $15. That's water. Eversource is the light bill, and that gets 65. We did do that in a 50, a 10, and a 5. So again, this is the first stuffing for June, but this is starting to save for all of July's bills. Cable is a straight up 50, guys. So we're going to do that. And that's all crooked. Let me fix that. All right, so AT&T is $32. That is my daughter's phone bill. So we're going to do 32. And then we're going to do my phone bill, which is T-Mobile. and that takes $35. So somebody told me, they were like, they wrote on my post the other day, and they're like, you're 1 month ahead. And I'm like, no, not yet. And they're like, well, literally you are, but I don't know. I don't see it that way. I mean, I'm glad that I'm able to save for the next month, the month before. So I guess I'm a little bit ahead of the game. You know, when I thought about it, I was like, well, that's true. I said, but I don't know. I didn't never thought about it that way. And they were like, yeah, that would be considered a month ahead. I'm like, okay. I just know that at the beginning of the month, I got my money to pay the bills for the next month. And I praise the Lord, guys, because I've never been able to do that. 150 for Kia. I would be surprised if I was able to pay the bills on time, because, you know, sometimes when you have that reckless spending, you don't think about it until you realize the money's not there. Wells Fargo, we're going to add just $20. That's just to make sure. I'm trying to bulk it up in case I do need to put something on my credit card. I will have it right here to be taken care of. And then we have $92 going into consolidation. Okay, so let's do that. And then last but not least, miscellaneous takes $10, and that is in case anything comes up a little bit higher than expected on any of my bills. I usually have $40 at the end of the month that I can add to that, or I can add it into my debt binder. So either way, sorry about the reach, guys. I always tell you guys all my binders are on this side, so sometimes it's a little bit aggravating there. I'm going to go in a row again. So we're going to go to this binder, and this is my long-term binder. So for long-term, we are doing $80. So we're going to do a 20, 2 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nope, 6 fives. Oh my God. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we should have $80 to work with. I don't think anything is going to get any extras. Only like usually the first week I could do that. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. I didn't need to take that, or I took 2 at a time. I'm going to recount just to make sure. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 80. Okay, so that was correct. I did not need that extra 5. All right, so 80 for long term. And then my next binder is Monday Minis. So for Monday Minis, I forgot. Why am I doing that when the money goes in the back, guys? All right, so for this, I do have to take this out because I do need 50. Let me see where I can find more or less the middle, because I do have to count it out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay, I wasn't that far off. All right, my love, so that is $50 going here for Monday Minis. All right, and that is great. The ones get so bulky, guys. All right, next to that, I have my debt binder. And, excuse me, for debt, we're doing 120, 2 10s, 2 5s, and 10 1s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let me bring this up, guys, just so it can look even. So we should have 60 for here, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. All right, awesome. So we are working with $60 for our debt binder. And then here I also have, if I'm going just in a row, we're going to add our $10 to Norella's. This is Norella's Budgets. Norella's Budgets Dreams Do Come True. This is a community savings challenge. This is free on our Ko-fi. You get the dashboards, these dashboards, the trackers, all this is free. You get to pick the 6 categories and you get to play it any which way you like. I follow her numbers. Some people roll their own numbers. You play it any way you like. It is all free. Just make sure you give her subscribe to her page, watch a few videos, make sure that subscription sticks. Like I always state every week, guys, it takes a lot for these for everyone to make all these challenges, all these creators. It's a lot of work for them, and if they're giving it to us for free, at least a subscription and watch some videos so the subscription could stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, there we go. I was trying to do my video before my daughter got up with that dog. All right, so that's 10 for Norella's. And then I do my Ready Budget Go Happy Mail Jail from Mr. Drew. I do this with 25 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now everybody's getting up in my house. I am so sorry about that. So that's 25 for that. And then for Backyard Vibes from Miss Brooklyn L. Saves, we do 25. I'm having so much fun with this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And for some reason, I am $3 short. So maybe I did miscount, or my ones that are new are sticking together. So let me go ahead just to keep this going before these dogs get crazy. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Why am I still counting wrong? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right, we do have 25. It only took 3 tries, guys. 3 tries to count $25. All right, so that is for our Backyard Vibes by Miss Brooklyn L. Saves. Then we're going to go into our emergency binder, and our emergency binder is 40, and we do that in 110. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. Why am I short on? I did this last week also, guys. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I did the same thing last week. I've never had problems with reset. Let me see. So this is emergency, and I should have 10 singles. Why am I miscounting everything? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. And the same thing happened last week, and it was the same with the singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 10, 40. Don't know what's going on, guys. Definitely don't know what's going on. And where is my... Don't know what's going on with this. I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird because, like, I recount everything before I go live. And right now, I'm missing all the singles for this, too. Oh, God. All right, so 52 week. We're doing 3 today. All right, so let me just add this here. So we're going to do number 11. This is a star note, but right now I can't keep it. If I can later on, I will come back and get it out. But at least here, it'll be secure and with me for a while. So we're doing 11. We're doing 12. And pretty soon, we're only going to be able to do 1 a week, guys. So that's why, if I can, I'm trying to get a little bit ahead. I did deplete the other one without finishing. I only had like 10 weeks to go. And we're going to do 13. So now, and this one, we're up to week 13 on my 52 week. And of course, I don't mark this because I have not laminated it yet. I want to laminate it so I can reuse it. You do get one with your order. So we are up to 13. That is not bad, guys. That is awesome. And then I want to say, oh, I forgot these binders, guys. So on this binder, this is my sinking funds. Words aren't working. And we're gonna do 120, 1 2 10s, 1 2 3 4 5 6 5s, and of course I need ones. So on this one we need 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And the difference is like a lot. I don't understand what happened there. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Okay, that takes care of that. $80 for our sinking funds. And then we're going to go into our Christmas binder. And for Christmas, we are doing 25. I will get changed later. So we got 2 20s and a 5 for this one. Alrighty, that takes care of that. So right now, everything should be done except my 100 envelope. Alrighty, let's go ahead and come in here. And for my 100 envelope, we're doing, are we doing 29? I thought we were already at 30. Nope, we are doing 29. So 29. And we're going to add 30. That's probably why I thought we were at 30. We've been adding 30 to the last few, guys, just so we don't bulk up the binder so much, since I still have a long way to go. I mean, we passed a quarter of the mark, so I guess that's a little milestone. So for 29, I'm going to go ahead and add $30. That doesn't even look right, guys. Hold on. Let's fix that, because that just, I forget, like for this, I got to make sure I try to get at least a crispier $20 bill so it could go in better. All right, guys. So there we go. So this is from Baddies and Budgets. So we are at number 29. So next week we'll do 30. That is awesome. Slowly but surely. This is definitely one that, as much as I would love to rush, I cannot rush this one. So I always keep it back in the pouch. And that takes care of my weekly reset, guys. And I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And this should have been in ones. So that is probably what happened. At least I have the money left over. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my overflow binder, because that's where I ended up getting all the singles from. And you should have seen me going crazy looking for 5s, because I ended up taking out the money out the ATM late, so I did not make it to, you know, regular bank hours. All right, so this is my overflow binder, guys, and we are done. So again, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I do have something planned for today, but I don't want to speak on it until tomorrow. So, because the person might be watching this, but tomorrow I can tell you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for stopping by, for liking, subscribing, guys. Thank you so much. I did get a few subscribers this week, so thank you guys for joining. I truly appreciate it. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.